So when Jester's got a lot of energy like that, but I know he's probably pretty tired because we went for a walk, then he came in and was playing. I have put him in his exercise pen here, and he's got a bunch of his favorite toys, and he's actually decided to lay himself down in the bed, and he's going to have a little drink of water. I do have the little Whiz Dog potty area in here, although he actually has not taken to it. He did the first day and then hasn't since. So he tends to hold it, and I bring him outside to go to the bathroom every hour to every 2 hours, depending on his activity level. And I'm going to let him just kind of hang out in here. You can see he's grabbed his little monkey. He's got a little sock monkey puppet there that he likes. So Jester is playing really nicely in his xpen, which again is not his favorite place to be. I'm going to do some more exercises with him for quicker training, silence, and playing by himself in his xpen. And what I've done is I've cut up some treats. You can see I have some small little treats here. They're very tiny. This was the original piece, and I cut them into small little pieces. And there's the bag that it came from. And that's the amount of training we're going to do right there. So that way I know when to stop. I've pre-measured out how many pieces I want to train with. And now we'll get started. And again, I'm going to click for silent. Again, he knows what that clicker sound means. So he knows already. When he hears that click, something good is coming. And he's looking at me for another click. Good boy, Jester. And I deliver the treat. What I'll do is I'll probably do half of these sitting here and then half moving around. So you want to make sure that your treats are small, soft, and that way you can get more repetitions in. Oh, good boy. Look at that. When you're using the clicker, you can also use... I'm doing some more Kong exercises for Jester. So I've got a little Kong stuffed with some loose kibble. I'll put a little piece of beef jerky treat in there. And then I also smeared on the inside wall some wet dog food for puppies. That's why he's licking so aggressively, because he's licking out the wet dog food. So there's multi-layers and makes it more like a puzzle. He gets to lick, and then he'll figure out also to roll it around to get the little loose kibbles to fall out. And you can see it's taking him much longer than if he were to just eat out of a bowl. He really has to think. He got a piece of kibble there, and he'll snoop around on the floor probably and look and find more. Put the camera down at Jester's level. I cannot recommend this enough, feeding your dog this way. It's a great way for them to get tired, to use their mind, trying to access the food, and getting some enjoyment out of the activity as well. Really working and using their mind. So the other thing I want to do, since he really likes this Kong, he seems attached to it, is I want to give him a little trade, kind of what we were doing with food guarding exercises, where you're holding on to a chew stick and you're taking the chew stick away and trading out for something else really yummy. I'm going to take that away, give him a piece of jerky, and then give it back to him. Good boy, Jester. So in goes my hand. Good boy. I take the Kong away, I give him a piece of jerky in exchange. Good boy. And then I give him the Kong back. Jester gets to come out of the crate now because he's had his dinner and he has gone to the bathroom before he had his dinner. And now he gets to have some free time playing outside with Harley and me and the toys outside of his pen. So you can see he's kind of walking around his X pen. I'm going to let him know that it's time for him to come out and I'm going to wait for him to sit before I pick him up out of the pen. The pen I have, I actually have to pick him up out of, there are pens that have doors, so you can use the door exercises where you have them sit before you open the door. Same thing. Alright, I'll see if I can get him to sit for me. Jester, do you want to come out? Oh, good boy. Very nice. Oh. Jester is in his xpen now while I'm getting ready for work, and he's learning how to chill out in here, so we're making some definite progress.